Saranya, are you following me? Saranya, are you following
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir. I'm following. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Then this is that paper. And apart from that, this book I want you to read. This abbreviations I would like you to read. This bankers Adda interview I would like you to read. Then I want you to go through the job role. This is the job role of HIJ. HIJ, job role, job role of a probationary officer. This also I want you to go through. This I think we have already studied when Shini was there. So it will open like this. Shini, did we study this yesterday or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we studied this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Roles and responsibilities. I would request Saranya to go through this and from and out of this make a short handout for say 6 or 7 lines. You can't be talking for this much length about your job role. You must present it briefly. So prepare kar dijiye. ठीक है? So sorry, you don't follow Hindi. So please prepare like that. Okay. What is your name?
Yes, sir.
Saranya. Saranya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Saranya, what is
Prepare
your
it.
father? What is your father, Saranya?
So my father's name, sir. Like my father's name is Saravanan, sir. He's working as a commission agent in a notebook company, sir.
Acha, acha. You don't have to tell the name of father, but tell only what is the business he is doing or what is the work he is doing. Similarly, what is your mother? Saranya, what is your mother? Saranya, what is your mother?
Yes, sir. So my mother is a homemaker, sir. Her name is
Why,
Gayatri. She's a
why, why,
homemaker.
why are you not able to hear me or is the internet getting connected frequently? I don't know. Something wrong. Saranya,
Yes, like because yes,
it happened in the afternoon also.
my
You
network
please,
is very bad, sir. That's why I'm searching for a place.
you please go and sit. Are you staying in first floor or second floor?
So I'm staying in first floor, sir.
Above that, is it a open terrace or uh, there is again another floor house there?
There is a balcony over there, sir. So now
I
I have reached balcony, sir.
now you come to balcony. In the balcony, you may get a better signal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I'm there, sir. Now I can hear you clearly, sir.
Yeah, you are in Pondicherry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me good points about Pondicherry.
Pondicherry, yes, sir. Uh, so Pondicherry is well known a place for its tourism, sir. But not only that, it has a very mild place. It's like where you can enjoy your vacation, and it is a very good. It has a very good climate. Like not like too sunny, not like too windy, but the Pondicherry gives you a, a spot which is said to be like near to Goa or some other vacation spots. You can tell, sir. You can connect with that. So it is a very good spot to spend your leisure time, as well as not only that, whatever like you follow something, like there are some good places to visit, good food. You can know more about the French people stay over here, and you can meet some foreigners over there. So this place is quite uh, a very diversified place where you can learn different where you can meet different people, sir.
No, you can also tell about Aravind Ashram. Then
Yes, sir.
other famous places like Manakula Vinayagar or some other church, whatever it is, you can mention about that. And Pondicherry, you have a port or not? I don't think so, no? Do you
Sure,
have a
sir.
port? Do you have a port? Puducherry, do you have a port?
uh, so I'm not sure about it, sir. I think we have a little port, I guess, sir.
Acha, Puducherry. port. Is there a port? I don't know. I also don't know, honestly. Official website of Port Department, the Government of Puducherry. I think you have a port there. Port of Puducherry. Facts and images. But I don't know whether it is a big one or a small one, but there is a port. No entry fee and port of Pondicherry timings, etc. But I think it is not so big like a history of about port of Puducherry. Please read this. Puducherry. Are you seeing this on the screen, Saranya? Or Shini, you please read this.
Okay, sir. Puducherry, a spectacular tourist place, has a small shallow water port. It is used for the import and export of general cargo. It was established by the Governor General of the French East India Company at that time. Puducherry has always been one of the most important trade cities in history due to its connectivity with Western companies like the Dutch and the French. This port played a very crucial role in carrying out all these trades for almost 2 centuries.
Unlike
History of the Puducherry port. Unlike many other such famous historical sites, Puducherry is a port city. The port of Puducherry is the one active port here. It was first colonized by the French and then was captured by the Dutch in 1693. That is why you can still see their art styles on the various churches and buildings present in the city. Puducherry was a thriving trade center in the 17th and 18th centuries.
the location of
Location
port.
of, location of Puducherry port. The location of the port is 1 Netaji Nagar, Rue Dumas, Puducherry. You can take a stroll under the pier or along the shore to soak in the beauty of this gorgeous port city. Importance of Puducherry port. Apart from being a travel destination, Puducherry port is rapidly expanding as an industrial and technological center and is a perfect site for the development of a deep water port. The port soon will handle containers, automobiles, general freight, edible oil, and passengers.
Yeah, that will do.
Entries.
This much
Okay.
will do. Yeah, thank you. Very nice. So I was telling you about the materials you have to read. So one, that bankers are done, and second one, that guidely interview materials. But you will not have time to go through all that because your interview will come soon. So normally I go by these pages only. Here they ask the questions. I think this one we have covered already. Shani, we covered yesterday, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then different types of banks. What are the different types of banks we have in our country? We have public sector banks, private sector banks, then foreign banks. Private sector banks are banks in which the shareholders, private shareholders own more than 50% capital. Public sector banks are those banks where government has more than 51% and above shares. Foreign banks are those banks which have their registered office outside our country, in foreign countries. Then we also have cooperative banks. Then we have regional rural banks sponsored by the public sector banks, like government contribution for the capital, central government contribution is 50%. Then the sponsoring bank gives 35%, and the local state government contributes 15% capital. We have, as on date, 43 RRBs, regional rural banks. Apart from that, we have about 11 or 12 small finance banks and 6 payment banks, out of which one payment bank, that is Paytm Payment Bank, has been commented by Reserve Bank of India to see that they do not accept new accounts and new deposits after February 29. And the latest news of the day is this one. I have posted a video also on that. This is the video. This is the point. Shini, can you read this? Donations made.
Sir, I'm not able to see it.
Acha, acha, probably I have not shared it properly. 1 minute. 1 minute. Are you seeing now? No. 1 minute. Where is my this thing? I have to go from here. Yeah. This is the latest news. Please read.
Donations made via bonds should be made public. Supreme Court. In a major victory to the citizens of India, the Supreme Court striking down the electoral bonds scheme has directed State Bank of India to stop selling bonds. The Supreme Court also directed State Bank of India to submit details of electoral bonds bought by individuals or companies within 3 weeks. It has ordered the Election Commission to make the details public and publish it on the website before March 31.
Yeah. You know what are electoral bonds? See, the companies or individuals who want to give contribution or donations to political parties, what they were doing, they were investing in electoral bonds, and they will give these bonds to their respective parties without even mentioning their names and all that. So the earlier the parties were getting the contribution from the big companies unofficially. Now they wanted it to be made official so that all the contributions are recorded. That is why electoral bonds was created. But in that scheme, what happened? They said the remitter's name need not be told. So that has been removed now. Reserve Bank has, Supreme Court has told State Bank, that was the only bank selling electoral bonds, to stop selling that and to give details of people who have already bought electoral bonds. So, of course, as on date, the party which has been getting more electoral bonds is BJP, not the Congress. BJP has been getting amount in huge amounts. So that is what the situation is about. Now, we will go for further questions. Yeah. Next point, RBI and its governor. RBI is Reserve Bank of India. And Acha, economics people, you tell me, what do you know about RBI? Saranya. Saranya, please
Yes, sir.
tell me,
Yes, sir.
what do you know about RBI?
Yes, sir. RBI RBI is the central bank for the India, sir. It is acted upon the Reserve Bank India Act of 1935. So from the first, it has so many what to say, sir, roles and responsibility to be fulfilled. Like it is the bankers of bank, and it is a lender of last resort, and it is the legal tender of printing currencies. It has the sole authority to print currencies, and inside Reserve Bank of India, you have major. It has been like, major headquarters is in Mumbai, not in Delhi, but it is in Mumbai. One branch is in Kolkata, Chennai, and the other one is in Mumbai. I'm not sure about the fourth place.
No. There are so many offices. RBI has got nearly 21 or 22 offices. RBI has how many offices? All over every state they have, excepting a few states. How many Reserve Bank of India are there in India? The Reserve Bank of India has 19 regional and 4 zonal offices. RBI is located in 31 different locations across India. 31 locations. Every state has a Reserve Bank. The Reserve Bank of headquarters is in Mumbai. The Reserve Bank of India is a central bank which began its operations on April 1, 35 under RBI Act. So as it is, RBI has 19 regional. Totally, RBI has 65 branches in 26 states and territories. Ore Baba, I never thought it is 65 branches. So I am just giving you this link in our. I will give this link in our WhatsApp group. What is the WhatsApp group? 1 minute. WhatsApp group Fed PO. Yeah, I am giving it there. You please read it afterwards. Okay.
Sir, can you please add me in that group, sir? I have given a request to join that group, sir.
Done. Kar diya. Cute
Thank
expressions.
you. Sir.
Yeah. Cute expressions. Yeah, I have done it. Now, you did not tell wrongly. What is that, Saranya? RBI is the central bank of our country. RBI is bankers to bank, bankers to government, and it is a note issuing authority, not printing authority. It is a note issuing authority, controller of foreign exchange, and monetary policy controlling authority. And the note printing is done by the Reserve Bank subsidiaries. There are 5 subsidiaries for Reserve Bank of India. There are 5 subsidiaries for Reserve Bank of India. And what are they? Why it is not coming? Reserve Bank of India and its subsidiaries. See, Saranya?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this many, I think you are not seeing it. I will show you.
Yes, sir.
This many officers of Reserve Bank are there. Are you seeing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am seeing it, sir.
Yeah. RBI training establishment, RBI subsidiaries. So Saranya, please read this. The RBI fully owns. Please
The
read.
RBI fully owns some of the major institutions of monetary policy importance. It has a 10% shareholding in 2 important institutions, among others: Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation (DICGC) and Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited (BRPNMPL). The fully owned subsidiaries of the RBI are Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation of India, Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited, Reserve Bank Information Technology Private
Limited. Saranya, internet chala gaya. Saranya. Shini, you read this. Indian Bank.
Indian Financial Technology and Allied Services IFTAS and Reserve Bank Innovation Hub RBIH.
So why don't you read this again, Shini? Deposit Insurance.
Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation of India DICGC. Bharatiya Reserve Bank Note Mudran Private Limited BRBN MPL. Reserve Bank Information Technology Private Limited REBIT. Indian Financial Technology and Allied Services IFTAS and Reserve Bank Innovation Hub RBIH.
Yeah. Earlier, RBI had full ownership. Please read this.
Earlier, the RBI had full ownership in NHB and NABARD. But in April 2019, the government brought the entire shareholding in these institutions from the RBI. The Narasimham Committee in the early 1990s recommended that the RBI as a regulator should not own financial institutions.
Yeah. I am giving the link of this in. Is there any IBPS PO candidate here? Any IBPS PO? Anybody has come? I don't know. I think everybody is only Federal Bank. Fed. I am giving Fed. Then 2023 IBPS PO. I am giving here also. Okay, good. That much is okay for that one. Now we will go for the next. So like this, you must read more about RBI also. The present governor is Sakti Kanta Das. And I told about the 4 deputy governors yesterday, Rajeshwar Rao, Rabi Shankar, then Swaminathan Janakiraman, then Michael D. Patro, MD Patro. Then next point is, if they ask this alone, it is okay. In some Federal Bank interviews, they ask, please tell the name of 4 previous former governors of RBI. So you must know the names of former governors like say Raghuram Rajan, Urjit Patel, Manmohan Singh, then Y.V. Reddy, so many names, at least some names. Then insurance, there are 4, that there is one public sector insurance, that is Life Insurance Corporation. And there are 4 general insurance companies, namely United India, Oriental, National, then New India Assurance. Apart from this, of course, Agricultural Insurance Corporation of India is also government owned. Then General Insurance Corporation is also public sector. Apart from this, you have ECGC, Export Credit Guarantee Corporation also is there. And all these insurance companies are monitored by Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, having headquarters in Hyderabad. The chairman's name is Mr. Debashish Panda. And I am not remembering exactly how many insurance companies are there. We have to go to IRDAI number of insurance companies. If we search like this, maybe we will get it. List of life. In the case of life insurance, only LIC is coming under public sector. All others are, say, private sector. There are so many private sector. Totally, there are 26 entries. 26 companies are there in life insurance. Then general insurance, list of general insurers. List of general insurance 28. It may be 28 or 27, something like that. So that many insurance companies are there. So this much you should know. Apart from this, what is to be studied? Stock. Stock means share market. The shares can be bought and sold through the demat account in a bank. Your Federal Bank also opens demat account. And this demat account, as I told you, is used for buying and selling shares. And in India, the famous stock exchanges are Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange of India. Both have their offices in Mumbai. Before going for the interview previous day, you must check what is the BSE Sensex and what is the share price of Federal Bank. Federal Bank share price. Every day you must check it up. Of course, For you, before going for the interview, you must check it up. Federal Bank share price. What is today's date or what? Today's e-paper. 156.60. So what I should do, I should correct here. In the first page of this material, I have given today's date is, I have given up to yesterday. Now I am changing for 15th. 156. As on 15 to 24, 156 point, what is that? 60. 156.60. And market capitalization would have gone up now. Market capitalization, is it here? In some places they will give, in some places they don't give. Just a minute. I am searching here. It's because every day it changes. That day it was 356 billion or so. Now it has changed. Or shall I search like this? Market capitalization of Federal Bank. So in the case of in the case of IBPS people, they should know the capitalization of their bank, which bank they are having account, or the first preference bank of them. First preference here, 156 only is there. So it must be, I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, it must be above this.
Sir, it was there.
It was there? Acha? Oh, where?
Sir, you dragged down the page. It was there above. Yes, sir. 38,000.
381 billion. Good. Very good, Shini. Thank you so much. Okay, that will do. Good. Now, next question I have to see. Insurance stock. Stock, I have told you about that. Stocks, what is market capitalization? Number of shares issued into the share price as on data is market capitalization. That will do. Then comes current affairs questions are all asked. 5 CM's name other than that of Kerala. Now, anybody from other participants? Yeah. Oppo A15. Oppo A15. Please tell me the names of 5 states, their chief ministers. Mr. Oppo. Mr. Oppo. Yeah. Tell me the names of 5 chief ministers. States names, state chief ministers.
M.K. Stalin, Tamil Nadu. Karnataka, Sitaramaiah. Andhra Pradesh, Jagan Mohan Reddy. Telangana, Revant Reddy. West Bengal, Mamata Banerjee.
Very good. Sufficient. Good. That much is sufficient. And who is the finance minister of India, and also the names of respective departments of 3 cabinet ministers. Mr. K. K, what is your name? K. Why you people are having, pardon? Kirtana. Acha. Kirtana, you are from VIT, sorry, SRM college, na?
Yes, sir.
SRM College. Kirtana. Kirtana, can you name 3 union ministers and their cabinets?
Sir, Nirmala Sitharaman is for finance. Piyush Goyal is for Ministry of Commerce. Mr. Damodran is for Ministry of Education. And Mr. Subramanian is for Ministry of External Affairs. And Mr. Anurag Singh Thakur is for sports welfare. Minister of Sports.
Not Damodar, Dharmendra Pradhan.
Dharmendra Pradhan. Okay, sir.
That's right. George Francis, MCA candidate. What is your significance of your place? What is the significance of your place? How do we generate electricity from the power station? You are located near the various dams. What is the main role of dams? Because this boy is from Idukki. How does flood happens in the areas like Aluva and Kochi? What relation as the dam has with the rise in flood in those areas? When asked to provide financial advice to your friends, what will you suggest? Super question. Who can answer me this question? Who can answer this question? Supposing you are asked to give some financial advice to your friend, what suggestion will you give? Now, who can answer this? Realme, what is your name?
Hello.
Yeah, Realme, what is
Sir?
your name? What is your name?
Hello.
Tell me.
Hello.
Tell me. Tell me. Realme. Are you able to hear me? Realme. So I think our internet is not all right. Now, supposing Shini, unfortunately, Shini is the only fellow who is caught always. Shini, please tell
Yes.
me what is the advice you will give to your friend? Financial advice.
Since it is really important to keep track of your expenses, I would tell them to keep a check on their weekly expenses regularly, and to analyze on what category they are spending too much, so that they could control it in the future.
Very good.
Especially through the UPI apps. Like we are not able to like control our expenses, since like from a single touch we can spend money, so that we might not be knowing how much we are spending. So it is important to keep track of our expenses.
Super. Good. Saranya, would you like to tell something else?
Sir, I would like to suggest of like keeping some proportion of their income to be for savings, saved for savings, sir. Like a proportion.
How much
Like I
proportion will
would
you?
say, sir, it depends on each household how much they spend, but like minimum, I would suggest them like at least 20% of their salary should be for savings, sir.
Good. But it is easily said, but not possible.
Yes, sir. Like, but
Because-
it depends on the household also, sir.
Because human nature is we always spend what we get. What we earn, we spend mostly. It depends. Now, next question. What does your father do? Saranya, what is your father doing?
So my father is Mr. N. Saravanan. So he is working as a commission agent for a notebook company, Sri Royal Traders. So he has to go to schools to collect the orders, like notebook orders.
Yeah, let me correct you. You don't have to tell the names of people, and the name of the company also you don't have to tell, unless they are big ones.
Okay.
No need to tell small ones. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Next, Kirtana, which bank you are using? And last time that when you went to the bank, Kirtana.
Currently using HDFC Bank.
Oh Baba, बहुत बड़ा party है. अच्छा.
The last time I went is a month before.
अच्छा.
Jan.
January.
Yes, sir.
What is the minimum balance they ask? 10,000 rupees.
No, sir, there is no such things.
Acha.
I'm
You have asked,
maintaining money.
you have opened under no frill balance, correct?
Yes, sir. The salary account.
Salary account. Very good, very good. You are having salary account. Where are you working sometime?
Yeah, yes, sir. I was working in a mortgage company
For how long?
for 16 months.
Oh, so there was a break between your degree and post-graduation, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What was the mortgage company in which you were working?
Sir, it's Mr. Cooper company. It's in DLF.
Is it a foreign company?
Yes, sir. It's in Texas.
Oh, Baba. What are they doing in India?
So the main is mortgage only, sir. It's default claims and HUD assignment teams.
Oh, no.
They deal with.
Do they transact in India, or you were working for them in India for American transactions?
I was working from India for American transaction.
Then it's okay, fine. Then how long you work for 16 months?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Were they not paying you well? Were they paying only for 30, 40,000? How much
Also,
they
they were paying well only.
Good. But then why did you leave that job?
So I wanted to do MBA in finance.
Acha, good.
That's why.
What is the advantage of doing MBA in finance?
Sir, the main advantage is I was very weak with quantitative. So there was like quantitative subject added to our curriculum in MBA finance. And
Oh,
also like I got to know about how to use ratio analysis in our projects,
mhm. That's
how
correct.
to analyze the balance sheet and the income statement.
Good. What is 16 and 2 by 3 percentage of rupees 6,600? What is 16 and 2 by 3 percentage of rupees 6,600?
So you're asking me?
Yeah.
Sir, I don't know. I have to work it out in calculator.
So you said you are weak in quantitative. You are still weak in quantitative. See, by now you must have come to know 50% means divided by 2, 25% means divided by 4, 20% means divided by 5, 16 2 by 3 means divided by 6. Like that, everything one up to division of 20, every percentage you must be able to remember by heart. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's okay. No problem. Do you know what is Federal Bank's profit this quarter, Kirtana? Kirtana,
Sir? No,
what
sir, I don't know.
you don't know? Shini, you know?
Sir, yesterday we saw it like 28,080 crores.
No, that is not profit.
1,007 crores, sir.
Correct. 1,007 crore. It is here. The total business of the bank is 4.39 lakh crore. Total deposits out of that total deposit is 2.39. Total advances 2 lakh. Net profit 1,007 crore. A return on assets stood at 1.39. Return on equity stood at 14.80. Then gross NPA, yesterday I explained about it in detail. NNPA 2.2% and 0.64%. Federal Bank share price as on today, it is 156.60. Market capitalization rupees 381 billion. Tangible net worth is 28,080 crore. Share capital is 484 crore. Capital risk weighted asset ratio is 15.02%. All of you must by heart this. Okay. Next one. What was, I think we were seeing this or this, I don't know. What made you join banking sector? Why did you not join IT company? Name the companies that have come to your college for hiring. Why have you got a job of any tech companies that came to your college? Imagine you are posted in Surat in Gujarat. Explain how you can get 50 savings account in 5 days. Saranya, you are posted in Gujarat.
Yes, sir.
சூரத் சார் நான் வரல சார் இந்த விளையாட்டுக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டியா இல்ல ரெடியா போவியா
Ready, sir.
ரெடியா
Over, sir.
போவீங்களா
Yes.
வெரி your parents will permit you
No, sir, but I think I can convince them and they will understand that it is for my career growth. So they might allow me, sir.
good they might have they will allow
Okay,
me.
they will. Yes, sir, they will.
So how are you going to manage to get 50 new savings accounts in 5 days? Too much.
Yes, sir, but like it is quite possible as the Surat is said to be the diamond capital, I guess, sir. If I'm not, I don't know, but it is said to be a diamond capital, and which already Fed Bank has its operations over there, sir. So it will be possible if we made some new arrangements and create awareness and especially focus on the areas where the banking operations have been low. We can get to know that from the branches which have been working, like getting very low number of savings account, so we can focus on that branch accounts to increase the saving account.
Yeah, now Kirtana, what will you tell? Kirtana. Kirtana. Kirtana is not there. Yeah, I think she has gone. Then Shini.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, I didn't quite get the question. Like, do we have to make 50 people to start
Yeah,
savings account in 5 days?
Exactly.
Okay.
And the problem is you don't know the language.
Yes, sir.
And how are you going to do it? There you have to tell me what is your answer. I will tell you what can be a better answer. Tell me.
Sir, we can't make any changes in the interest and all, right?
No. How
No,
can you
no.
change? No.
Yeah. So basically, like I would deal the situation with effective communication, like in English, and um, I would try to convince the customers and deal with this issue in a more um transparent manner, and I would seek the help of the experienced staffs or colleagues in the branch. And I would, if I'm not able to, for 2 days, I would work on myself and I would work really hard to get the um, to increase the savings account numbers. And if I'm not able to do it within 2 days, then I would contact the manager or my seniors in the branch and further uh, like they can guide me better. So and I'm willing to take their assistance in any kind of need.
Good. Not bad. See, actually, you can also tell now that Federal Bank is having Fed Lite app. You can open account without coming to branch. I will try to popularize that scheme and ask the candidates to give me Aadhaar card and PAN card and then get the account open from there itself. Okay. Something like that. You can add that. Apart from that, you can tell them I will go for a door-to-door campaign. I will go to each and every house. I will go to each and every shop and try to canvass. I will try to, of course, you can't use Surat, your social websites, you can't use in Surat because you are new to that place. It may not be of much use. Your, what is that, LinkedIn account or your, what is the other account? Some starting with Instagram, what is that? So all those things will not be of use for you. Facebook, all these things cannot be made fully use of by you. Maybe you can use it after a few months, but initially field visit, contact in person, contact through the existing customers. These are the methods you have to adopt. Then next question. What is the speciality of Federal Bank? Who can answer this? What is the speciality of Federal Bank? Speciality of Federal Bank? Come on, tell me. Somebody should open their mouth. Oppo? Oppo, please. Oppo? Oppo, you are there or not there? Achha. What are the specialities of Federal Bank? Tomorrow, you come ready with the answer for this. What is the speciality of Federal Bank? What do you know about Federal Bank? Family background is not required. What are the most important things that inspired you to join Federal? What are the crops in your, that is father, that is not required?
Sir, I
Yeah.
have one doubt.
Yeah.
Like the question, what are the most important thing that inspired you to join Federal Bank? Like, can we say salary and all that?
Yes. Federal Bank gives a IBA salary, and Federal Bank has got more branches in Kerala. Federal Bank
Sir,
has, yeah.
and we can say that during the pre-placement talk, they were telling about the their the new certification they got from this mentioned and all. We can mention that thing also,
Awards,
right, sir?
the awards they have received. They have received some awards. It is considered the 10th greatest place for women to work in India. It is considered 50th greatest place for millennials to work in India. So like that, some awards they have received, and they have received the Best Bank of the Year award from The Banker magazine, like that. All those things you can tell. Okay, very good. So please go through the further pages of this paper. Try to find out with some answers so that you can answer me here. And like this, so many questions are there. Just you have to go through them. And this is one GST. This is for mainly for commerce people. So here I request Saranya to read this. GST means, please read. Saranya.
Yes, sir. SGST, CGST, IGST. SGST stands for State Goods and Service Tax, which is 100%, where the 100% state government will come directly. And IGST is said to be Interstate Goods and Service Tax, where 50% will come directly to state government and 50% to central government. In that 50%, 41% of that again to states, where CGST stands for Central Goods and Service Tax. 41% of tax will be distributed on the instructions of the 15th Finance Commission. The remaining 59% will be used for central projects, direct tax, income, includes income tax filing, corporate tax, etc. Where the 59% is for central government projects, 41% and allocation to state governments on the recommendation of 15th Finance Commission. Petrol diesel tax, it is in Karnataka. Like petrol, which is at 100 rupees in petrol, where state tax is 21 rupees. Central tax is said to be 19.9 rupees. Whereas in the case of diesel, we have, if there is 100 rupees in diesel, state tax is 21 rupees, central tax is 15.8 rupees. And then when it comes for excise, sunga, alcohol, 18% is given for central government, and 83 in Karnataka it is 83% for state governments, whereas in the other state governments it is 82%. Still 82%.
Acha, okay, very good. So this is what it is. So this is about GST. So be reading, go through the Federal Bank website and get to know some more ideas also. For normally in interviews, they won't give very tough questions and all. They will ask simple questions. They will try to talk to you and they will test your confidence level. That's all. Best wishes. Thank you so much. Any questions? We have 5 more minutes, 3 more minutes. Any questions, please? What did you study today, Sir Shini? Tell me 2 topics you have studied today and the answer for that. Sir, I did not study anything. I was in college. Correct?
No, sir, I actually made notes like based on the Federal Bank website.
Good. Very
Yes.
good. Next,
And
what do you wanted to ask, Shini?
sir, like while making notes, I couldn't find the products that they're offering, sir. So could you please show it?
No, products they are offering is the say in the Federal Bank website you can see na.
Sir, like they are giving different links and also, so I
See
got
here,
confused.
personal accounts when you open, they will
Okay.
give you savings account. Then what happened? Why it is going? Personal accounts. Arey Baba. You are also facing similar trouble like this, not able to
Yes,
personal
sir.
savings account, then loans, personal loans, gold loans, car loans. It is given here. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Earlier I couldn't find it.
No, 1 minute. Why it is coming like this? It is housing loan, for property loan like that. Then credit cards, debit cards, co-branded credit cards, insurance, then wealth management. My eyesight is poor. Fed e-trade, online trading like this. Then in the case of NRIs, NRI savings account, NRI gold loan, NRI car loan, housing loan, property loan, etc. Then for them insurance also. Coming to business, they have current accounts, then export earners foreign currency account, not required for you. They have fixed deposit, cash certificates, recurring deposits. Cash certificate means interest is credited to the same account and that earns same rate of interest. Then SME agree loans, SME business loans, agree loans, then corporate finance, term loans, project finance, etc., trade finance, so many things. That's all. Then you tell about the digital products like internet banking, mobile banking, WhatsApp banking, FASTag, missed call banking, then Fed Lite app, Fed Lotsa, so many things are there. Please tell about them also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank
you. Best wishes. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow also we will meet at 8:30. Thank you.